NCBA's Associate Director of Legislative Affairs, Kent Bacus, is here with us in Denver to talk more about the legislation and trade matters that are affecting farmers and ranchers and the beef industry as a whole. Kent, thanks for coming to Denver and to the show.
Thanks for having me.
You know, we've heard that exports are up 9% year over year right now. Can you tell us what that means in terms of dollar value to U.S. cattlemen, and more importantly, what's driving this growth?
Well, Kevin, despite all the negative factors that are impacting our industry right now, one of the very positive things are our exports. As you just mentioned, exports are up 9% through the first 7 months this year. That's $3.5 billion. And, you know, there's some estimates that as far as the value per head, exports will account for $300 of that this year alone. Wow. And so it's a tremendous opportunity for us. We're seeing a lot of that because of demand growth in Asia. Japan is our top export market right now. We're on track to exceed $1 billion in sales, and Canada as well. Canada is also going to probably be another $1 billion market. So the demand for U.S. beef is really growing, and we expect this to be another great year.
Now, you and your team had some really big wins last year on Capitol Hill. Specifically, I'm referencing the free trade agreements that you helped to pass. Tell folks what kind of impact that's had on our industry.
Well, the three free trade agreements with Korea, Colombia, and Panama, they've managed to give us a foothold into major continents where the economies are just booming. With Korea, we saw the elimination of a 40% tariff, and because of that, we have a tariff rate advantage over a lot of our major competitors in that market. So our market share is growing in Korea. Meanwhile, in South America, we're seeing countries like Colombia and Panama where our sales were virtually non-existent in previous years. And this year alone, Colombia, the sales are up almost 400% this year. It's just an amazing opportunity for us.
I wanted to ask you a specific question, Ken, about the TransPacific Partnership. What are the kind of benefits that producers can expect from that?
Well, the biggest benefit will be we'll see market access into a lot of these growing economies in the Pacific Rim. So what this will do is it'll tear down a lot of those tariff barriers where we'll see anywhere from 20 to 35, even 40% tariff barriers. And that'll give us access and let us compete on a fair level. It'll also eliminate a lot of the non-tariff trade barriers where we've seen a lot of questionable scientific barriers that have been put in place that are mainly politically driven. So what this will do is this will get governments out of the way and let us compete for those consumers.
Kent, we appreciate all you and your team does for us in Washington, D.C., and better let you get back there and see if you can get some action out of our Congress quickly.
All right, thank you very much.
Thank you. To become a member of NCBA, the nation's largest cattle industry organization, and join us in the effort to expand the global market for U.S. beef, give us a call right now. Our panel of membership experts is standing by to answer your calls throughout tonight's live broadcast. Just dial toll-free, that's 1-866-USA-BEEF. When you join today, you will also receive a 1-liter bottle of Dectomax as a thank you from our friends at Zoetis Animal Health.